Welcome. Welcome to your reading. This is a highly intuitive reading, meaning if you clicked on this, then it is basically already confirmation that it is for you. Because the algorithm, as awful as it sounds, can actually be used really well to determine what you need to know. Everything can really be used to let you know things, but since you are on YouTube and you want to know things, the universe is like, all right, well, there you go. This is the easiest way. That's the thing about the universe, is that you will always get things, information that you need, really the easiest way. However, I'm seeing, let me have these cards for you. Okay, so it's a fairly easy spread here. But I'm seeing what you have right now. You have the Eight of Wands. You feel something needed to change, like really needed to change. And I completely get that, because that has been in the air for quite a while, for quite a lot of people fairly recently. So it's like go time. It is like go time. And it feels like a new era has started of a sort of go time that you have never had before. So here's the thing. What you shouldn't do though, in terms of realizing what you want to do by like really, really starting to go. And that sounds a little bit counterintuitive because I see Temperance, and Temperance is a, very positive card. But it seems to be like a little bit, this also could be almost head in the clouds. Like I'm feeling like there could be some sort of head in the clouds. There could be some sort of, water, feet, water handling. It is a very emotional card. So I think a little bit too much emotion can really harm what you are trying to achieve by really going. However, I don't want you to take emotion fully out of this. This is even more water. But with the Ace of Cups, it feels like the way you need to step into feelings that you want to put into your work that you're trying to start is a more wisdom one. So I do see a lot of emotional wisdom coming from this hardworking card into quite a lot of step up from just plain dark emotion into your higher emotion. That's what I'm seeing here. So in the end, if you manage to do this, if you manage to step up, going from your, just pure work, out of the head in the clouds, being emotionally vulnerable, being emotionally stable, then what I'll feel is we have the Six of Wands here. You were going, you will start really, really something. I'm seeing a lot of leadership here. I do see a lot of leadership, which you will only be able to achieve if you grow emotionally. You need to step up from just being emotionally ridden, just being emotionally controlled, to being emotionally wise. Emotionally, what's the word? More stable, more knowing your feelings, knowing yourself, in order to be able to lead other people and to be really successful with what you're planning on doing. Because you're planning something really, really important, something really next level, but it's not going to go well if you keep being just with your head in the clouds and just led by emotion. You need to still have your emotionality, but you're not being led by it the way you were before. I think that's what really was before, that you were just led by emotion and therefore completely and utterly hindering your success. So this is the way to go. The way to go is stepping up, knowing yourself, and finding what you've been looking for, but almost not even knowing that you're looking for this. But with a new sense of growth, new sense of emotional growth, much, much better than before. And yeah, success is basically waiting for you around the corner. It's not going to be not difficult. That's it is wands. It is difficult, but it is a power. It gives you the extra power that you need to almost not feel the difficulty as much as you would feel if you were still in your lower emotional state. So that's what I have for you today, and I wish you good luck. See you next time.